good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin.
We came to the Mount Hope sale barn. Today it's Saturday. There's, I think, a swap meet or something happening. Toys and stuff. Yeah, let's see what they have here. What? Oh, look at the little car.
I just want to get that.
So I'm gonna run into the Walnut Creek Cheese. It's kind of loud here, sorry. Walnut Creek Cheese location here in Berlin. I need some milk. Yeah, we need some milk. So over here, there's a volleyball tournament happening. My brother's church is doing a fundraiser, I think for a youth trip or something. So we just got back to the house. The boys are playing at my Uncle and Aunt's house for a couple hours. I put Harper down for a nap, and Nick and Oakland went to see his grandma. But it turned out to be an interesting day. We went to the swap meet there at the Mount Hope sale barn, and we went to Berlin, and the boys wanted to go back to the Berlin Antique Mall. So they went there, and I ran a few other errands, Walnut Creek Cheese. But then we went to a volleyball tournament. My brother was playing there along with, I think, I don't know, 10 to 20 teams probably. It's a fundraiser. And that was really good. We caught up with some friends. They have this acai trailer that is located in New Concord, Ohio. So if you're in that area, look for, I think it's called Sunshine. No, I forget. I literally had 2 acai bowls. I kid you not. Don't judge. If you've ever had like playables, these are just as good, if not better, probably actually better, honestly. And so that was very, very good. Tonight, actually, I was trying to make up my mind what I want to do. Nick wants to go to a rodeo tonight that is north of Worcester, about an hour from here. Dave Showtime Meyer is at this rodeo. I was trying to debate, do I want to go along, do I not? But I think we will. But then tomorrow is Sunday. We'll go to church again, and yeah, I'm not sure what'll happen the rest of the weekend.
They're rooting for the Cowboys. They want to say, oh! Get him!
Eyes on me. When I say go, you're going to run down, find your shoes, okay? You have to have both of them on. They can't be in your hands. Go!
Oh, hurry up, Owie. Got it, Owie. Come on.
Yeah, good job. Shoes on. And not someone else's. Perfect. Shoes on, you can head back to your parents, and let's give them all a big round of applause. That's exactly what I said. I'm like, if you have... Go! Go, go,
Come on, Jack! Come on, Jackie! Come on, Jackie!
We've got several of them on the ground.
Come on!
I got 5th place. Get it, high here.
Gets lined up, wound up. Got him! Nice ball!
I was gonna try and record in the car, but it just wasn't working. Harper was not having it, so I will try to finish it right now. But I am thrilled to be partnering with Upside in this video. Don't mind all the traffic going by. Hopefully you can still hear me okay. But I have been using the Upside app for a number of years now. So it's actually something that I love and I use on a pretty regular basis. And everything is just extremely expensive. Inflation is real, y'all. Any way that I can save a little bit on stuff that we're having to buy anyway is always a win for me. This is what the free Upside app will do for you. There's like 100,000 gas stations, restaurants, convenience stores that are on this app that are participating, and the way that you can earn cash back is you link your card, like your credit card, or I think a debit card would work just fine too, to this account, and you go, for instance, you look on the app to see where your gas station would be that's participating, and it'll give you an amount of cash back that they're offering per gallon of gas, in other words. So when you're at the gas station, you're gonna pump your gas like normal, and you're gonna be on the app to see if, you know, this gas station was participating, and it'll say claim, you'll do that, and then you can directly deposit it to your bank account. No strings attached. There are gift cards available, but you can also just directly do it to your bank account. I have a balance here of $66.59 that I've earned over the last probably couple months, and I'm gonna go to cash out to my bank account, do the cash out amount. Your cash is on its way. Top Upside earners are making as much as $300 a month. To find out how much you could earn, click the link in the description to download Upside and use code Lynette to get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. Another way you can earn cash back is if you share it with your friends and they then go and do the same thing, or they're pumping their gas, you automatically get cash back. So the more you share, the more you're going to be earning cash back. So thank you to Upside for sponsoring today's video.
Hey, Heißling machen. Nu kennen wir das Nähspringen. Wann der Wolf kommt. Ja, haben die andere Picklin gesagt.
So I am headed out this morning to run a few errands. We're down to our last like 2 days, and I need contact solution. I know, how exciting. And we need some diapers and wipes yet. I may stop at a few places yet, so if I do anything interesting, I will show you all. My grandpa is not doing too well right now. Last night he started with some type of like a hiccups type of thing, but I feel like it's more than that. Like it just wouldn't stop. The poor guy. It did for like a little bit. We had like repositioned him, and he didn't have a good night, I don't think. And so they're trying to get a hold of a nurse somewhere, hospice, I'm not sure who all will be involved, but if it's not going away, yeah, I feel so bad for him. Anyway, my parents actually arrived last night. I went to pick them up at the airport, so they're gonna be here for, I don't know, probably a good chunk of August. Yeah, so we're planning to wrap it up here on Thursday. Today's Tuesday. We'll head out sometime Thursday and hopefully be home by Friday night or something. Nick needs to get back to some work stuff, and the boys' school start on the 7th. So I need to be kind of prepping for that and just getting back to Florida life. I'm very ready for it. I'm excited. So I am just very thankful that we had the chance to be up here this summer. for a while just to spend more time with Grandpa's, because honestly, I don't know how long he'll be around anymore. We've seen him decline even since we've been up here. We know that heaven is waiting for him, and so we will be happy for him, but obviously it's also very sad for us, and the fact of maybe, you know, not having him around anymore and all of that, but obviously none of us are promised even today. It's just so important that we are ready to meet Jesus and that we know him personally as our Lord and Savior. And my grandpa's testimony is just one that, I don't know, he's always been kind of a hero to me. He's one of those men who lived such a full life. He was a missionary for years. He did lots of mission trips. They went to Israel, Switzerland. They know so many people. And he was always so full of life. And my grandma as well. She's just a real trooper, honestly. She's just one of those people who, whenever you meet her, you just love her. And if you're new here, my grandpa has what we've recently discovered is Lewy body dementia, but also he was diagnosed with Parkinson's years ago. In the last 5 years, it's gotten a lot worse. In the last year, it's gotten even more so. And so he needs help, you know, with pretty much everything. They're looking at now getting him a hospital bed. I think as of this morning, I talked to her, and I want to go back over there yet, but it's just, we're seeing a lot of signs, and you know, it's hard to watch. But also we know that if you're ready to die, it doesn't need to be a scary thing, and it'll be a wonderful reward for Grandpa. And so we're just thankful that we've gotten the chance to be here this summer, even if he doesn't always remember us, you know, when we're there and stuff. He's still very special, and obviously we're thankful for all of our grandparents. So in a sense, we've been watching him leave us. And even to watch my children watch it is, you know, it's hard, because they're like, what happened to Dottie? He and Oakland always had a very special bond, and it's, you know, it's been hard for her, I think, to figure out what happened to Dottie. Yeah, anyway, we've had a lot of good memories with him this summer, just in the fact that he has a sense of humor, but I'm just so grateful we were able to spend this summer here, because we don't know how long we have with him yet. If y'all want to pray for Grandma and Grandpa, I would appreciate that. Going into German Village, I think I don't have to go to Millersburg after all, because there's a pharmacy here, and I bet I can find the contact solution that I use. I'm actually going out to my great aunt's house, Martha. They have a beautiful place, and I've not been there in years, and she is the most talented in so many areas. She has the most beautiful landscape flowers of all kinds. It looks like a mini Longwood Gardens or something like that. She, I think, starts most of the flowers from seed herself. I'm not sure. I may be able to get her to tell you a few things depending, but I really have been wanting to come out and see them while they're in bloom. And so I texted her and wondered, she's my grandma's sister, for those of you wondering. I texted her, wondered if I could come by and, you know, snoop around a little bit and maybe show you guys the beauty. And she was like, sure! Look at all these begonias. Like, es ist schon so lange, as ich Douglas war.
I know, it's like forever.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, actually those are proven winners.
Okay.
So I buy, some of them I buy.
Okay.
Like the green stuff is just all from, you know, that's just stuff from last year. I tried to save it.
But the begonias and all of those, like
Those I get as
little.
plugs.
Okay. Wow. But then you start them in the greenhouse and then put them out.
Some of the things I start from seed, what I can from seed.
But not always everything. Yeah.
Not everything. Instead of pulling them out, I just broke them off.
What? Wow. The purple ones, the salvias or whatever.
Yeah, any salvia at the bottom.
Okay.
Just break them off.
They're perennials.
They could be. Even here,
Wow.
a lot of them I just break off and they come right back.
Wow, those purple ones just make a splash.
Age-related. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Incredible. Oh my goodness, that was just quite an amazing tour. So Martha, thank you again, if you're watching, for showing me your property again. She just does the most amazing job with all those flowers. Some she starts herself, some she doesn't, some she gets as little plugs. It's just incredible. So they do have sometimes people doing like wedding photography there, or some, you know, different things like that, parties and stuff like that. So I am gonna go into Walnut Creek Cheese just for a little bit. I have not had their Mud Valley Creamery yet, and I should eat something else for lunch. So I might just get like a little to-go something and then head back to my grandma and mom. And then actually tonight we're going over to it would be Martha's son Matt's house for dinner. He invited us over. I haven't seen him in a while either. We saw him at church on Sunday, but that was about it. That's kind of what's on the agenda for the rest of the day. Their flavor of the day is cookies and cream. Got a little driving range here right in his front yard. Sister came up for part of the day at least. So I've got Cohen here and the girls are outside. Oh, Oakland's coming with her blind chicken again, I think. So it's not the blind one?
No.
This is a fluffy one. Hold it very still so I can see it. Wow, that is a fluffy chicken. Cohen. Chicken. Oh,
Mom.
what is it?
Mom, can I let it go?
No, it's not supposed to be out, is it?
It's allowed to come out because the door is open.
Okay, well, whatever. There it goes. What a hilarious looking chicken.
Mom, you can't do that.
Why not?
Go.
Okay, hang on. I'll push you all the way over and then I'll come back. Coming? Hi. He's coming. Hold on. Hold on. Are you going to hit the tree or what?
Do it again.
I'm just going to swing you a little bit. Coming.
Ah.
Ah, come on.
Go.
You're fine. What about it?
I think go high.
No.
Run!
Cohen, was tut sie? Was tut sie? Was tut sie? Is sie swinging? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty warm today. Gets us ready to go back to Florida, I guess. Put to the coat. Cohen is starting to take a few steps here and there. It's starting to rain. Shall we go inside? Sprinkling, but the sun is still out, kind of like Florida style here. Okay, we need to go in or we're gonna get wet. Bye-bye.
The wooden 8-iron
What in the world?
hits from 90 to 100 yards.
Okay.
Guess of.
Wow, and you made it?
Uh,
Well, you had the stick and then what?
I found this. Then JR put whatever they're called in.
Staple.
No, like, so it went in. He put something in, so he screwed in. And then this thing was big enough, so it went in. Glued it. Put this on. Good. And then he put glue on.
Nice. And you're gonna take that home or what?
Usually. I've already made another putter.
You ready to go back to Florida?
No.
Fish hångare started. Fish! Okay, Melanie had some casserole and come on.
You ready to go?
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go?
Before that tomorrow.
Are you ready to go home?
I want to go home.
You're ready to
Mama.
go home.